What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is well. I hope you guys are looking after yourselves and staying safe. I'm sure you guys have seen the title already, so yeah, it's true. I am going to be moving into my car. There's a lot of reasons why. I'll save those for another day. But I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update so you know why I haven't been dropping a million videos a day like normally. I normally drop a lot more videos daily. I'm still dropping content daily, just not the million that I normally do. But this is part of the reason why I've been, trying to find somewhere new to move to, all that kind of stuff. You guys probably seen the video a few weeks ago where I did tell you guys that I'd be moving and things, and yeah, it's come to be that I'm going to move into the car. So it's going to be challenging, it's going to be interesting, it's going to be not easy, especially during pandemic. If it wasn't pandemic times, it'd probably be a lot easier, definitely, to do, because living in a car, there's all types of different situations you have to figure out, like going to the toilet, taking a shower, cooking your food or eating food. I'm sure you could obviously go eat out, but I'd prefer to make my food and things. So it's going to be very interesting. I think at the very least you guys will see what it's like to live out of your car. We'll go on this journey together. I'll take you with me through it all. I'm not going to hide it behind and keep it secret from you guys. Every day I keep it 100 with you guys, so I will take you with me every day. You guys know I drop the daily content. I've got a new channel. That gate is really scary. I chose here because it was quiet and away from all the other noise, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. So I'll save another video on another day, talking more in detail about the why and the all that stuff. It's I just, right now my brain is kind of, I'm really tired. It's been really draining the past days. I'm sure you guys know the process of attempting to find a place and do all these things. It's moving on the best of days is challenging, so yeah, it's taken its toll on me, and I just need to make decisions and progress, because I feel like I'm on standstill right now. Everything's on hold, like not being able to just one way or the other just know that this is what's happening, this is my situation, this is where I'll be living, at least to have some type of roof over my head or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, car is not ideal, it's not the best situation maybe, but the plan would be to start in the car and then eventually find a van that I can build up and have a shower in and a kitchen, bathroom, whatever. People do the van life thing, it's a really huge thing. I mean, people do the car life thing, it's a huge thing. There's people out there who this is just the way they live. This is their life. This is what they've decided how they want to live. A lot of people do it for many reasons. Some just because they had no choice. Some had a choice and just decided this was a better fit for them. Some people just want to be off grid. To me, that's been a goal of mine. I want to live off grid. So I have a plan in place. I mean, this isn't a long-term plan for me. I'd probably do the car and the van thing ideally for maybe 6 to 12 months. You know, tentatively, it could end up longer. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow with things, but ideally would be to do it for 6 to 12 months and then get my own property. I found some cheap blocks of land that are like rural. It doesn't see, as long as I can get internet, I don't have any set place I need to be. As you guys know, everything I do, I just need an internet connection and I'm good to go. As long as I can connect to the internet with my computer and everything, and I've got my camera and I've got, you know, my music stuff, like, well, you know, to a certain extent, and the car is going to be, got to miniaturize everything, but overall, you know, I just need what I need. Clothes on my back. I don't need to have a million clothes. I'm not going anywhere anymore. You guys are sure like this yourselves now. It's like I don't need a million things. Not that I have a million things anymore. I don't want to put anything in storage because I've had bad experiences with storage. I've lost my stuff in storage. Everything has just not really been great. Plus it's just money you're having to pay towards that and another headache. So basically what I can't fit into my car is going to either be sold or either I'm going to give it to charity, to people, someone out there who can use it and benefit from it. You know, there's a lot of people in need around the world, so if I can help out by giving some of my stuff to someone who maybe could use it, then I'm gonna do it. So basically I'm gonna become a super ultra minimalist, because you can't have that much in your car. I'm just gonna have the necessities and I'm gonna take it each day as it comes, and that's where I'm at the moment. That's the plan. So I apologize if there may be still a little period of time where I'm not dropping a million videos every day, but I'll drop a video every day, and you know, still try to drop as much as I can every day. But it's going to be a bit weird probably over the next week or two as I continue to make this adjustment and to do what I need to do to kind of get settled in my new environment. So there's all these little things I've got to do outside of figuring out the basic necessities of like toilet and shower and things. And like normally it'd be easy, you know, you just go to the gym, you know, get a gym membership, go to gym and things like that. As far as I know, I think the gyms are still on limited opening here. I don't think they're open the usual 24 hours like they used to be anymore. I think they're only open during business hours. Plus, I don't want to be around anyone. It's another reason why I just, you know, I just want to be in my own space. I don't want to be around anyone. I don't have to deal with being in gyms and things. So it's going to be interesting to figure this all out. I'm sure there's solutions. I've watched tons of other people who've done this lately. I've done research on this, so this isn't just a random decision. I've researched it a lot. Other people do it. They do it well, and there's lots of tips out there. So I'm going to go ahead and continue doing my homework and figure out what's going to work for me. But at the end of the day, it's doable. And it's going to be challenging. It's going to be difficult, but I'll keep on keeping on. You guys will keep getting your content and something new. You know, this whole adventure, which I will share with you guys as I do all things. So I've got 2 new channels I'm going to dedicate to 100% of this content. Looking forward, because I'm planning the whole plan. So I've got 2 channels that I'll be using to make this all reality, like where you can see, you know, detailed everything that's going on. Those channels will only have the car life, the off-grid life, the van life, that stuff, you know. So one of them is called Off-Grid Life, which would be easy for you guys to remember. Off-tap life, just swap tap for grid. And that will cover the car and all that kind of stuff and everything. And then the other one is going to be called Off-Tap Van Life, and that will cover the van stuff and things like that. And the cool thing is, like, you know, we'll be able to also eventually, you know, once everything is really settled and set up, you know, when I've got the van and the facilities to do it, you know, we'll be able to go and see places as well. You know, there's positives. You know, there's positives. We'll be able to drive around and show you some beautiful sights of this country and nature and everything. It's really beautiful here. So there's pluses. And then ultimately, once we get to that point where I can find a cheap property, I'm going to build like a little tiny home on it, or a container home or something along those lines, something like that, just something really small on my own property that it will be mine. I won't have to worry about ever being in a situation like I am now where, you know, I have to move out from where I'm at because, you know, the owners say, the council, this, that. It's a long story, but another day. But long story short, I have to move out where I'm at. I have to. I don't have a choice in the matter. So it's stressful. You guys know I've only just moved there. It hasn't even been a year yet, you know? So I want to have the power back that I feel I don't have. I hate knowing that you stay in a place and any second anyone can pull the rug from underneath you. You know, I just want to have my own space. I don't want to have to worry about any of that stuff anymore. I just, you know, even if it's me roughing it out, I see the big picture. If I can pull this off for the next 6 to 12 months, wow, it's going to be positive. I'll be able to get my own little space, you know, what that's mine, that I own, that I won't have to worry about ever having to just move because, you know, the place isn't mine, you know, and all that stuff, which, you know, it's a decision that I feel is necessary right now for a lot of reasons. Again, we'll have a more detailed video on that another day when I'm a bit more, you know, just grounded. That might be a good word to use. I'm a little bit kind of I don't want to say frustrated, stressed, overwhelmed, any of that stuff, but just, you know, my mind is, I'm just deep in thought about the task at hand and figuring out how to make it happen, what I gotta do. So, but yeah, it has to happen, so it's going to happen. So you guys will see that. You'll notice everything that happens daily because I want to bring you guys along. So anyways, I'm in this video here. Yeah, thank you guys for the support. If you go to my offtap.life channel, website, you can buy merch and reaction requests and things like that if you want to help support the channel and support yours truly. You know, even if you just want to make a donation or any of that stuff, all that's over there on that website. That's your one-stop shop. You can do it all there. Subscribe to my channels, likes, comments, all that stuff helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Helps so much. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's what's going down. And I'm gonna go. Okay, I love you guys, as always. Remember to leave each one to the fullest and keep it off tap. I'm definitely keeping it off tap. It's going to be completely off tap. Off tap completely. No taps. Okay, love you. freaking fall and drop everything on film. That just sucks. Alright guys, we're gonna do a little mission right now. Alright, this is just for you guys. We're gonna get out of here! We gotta get out of here! I'll catch you guys later for another vlog!